Hello everybody, I am FedoraG4mer, and is it fun Tower of Guns? If you've been following my channel for a little while, you may remember that I did a incoming indie video of this, and the developer Joe, Blank Slate Joe on Twitter, also guested on the Randomly Generated podcast some episodes ago. Well, now the game is finished, is no longer in development game, and is released on Steam, so let's go ahead and give it another look here. Ever since the Steam version came out, I have not been able to stop playing it, so I have unlocked everything. If you're new to playing this game, you won't have everything unlocked. You'll have the first two perks, and these two guns. The terrible little pistol and the portable pizza thrower, which launches saw blades. It's a fun weapon, but not particularly effective weapon. The rest of these, you have to unlock through various means. When you don't have them unlocked, you can mouse over them to see how to unlock them. Same with the perks, you will see underneath them how to unlock them, so it's never a mystery. You always know exactly how to unlock weapons. Now I have unlocked everything, so I have my choice whatever I want to do. I think I'll probably take Egon's Pride though, because this is one of the easiest to unlock, so I don't want to spoil the harder weapons. You want to figure out what they do, get the game. But Egon's Pride, you just have to beat a level under par time, which you can do fairly easily on floor 1 just by rushing it. And let's go with Bluegrass because I want to be able to talk about the jumping mechanics, and there's no guarantee I will gain those jumps as I play. But there's all kinds of them here. Now you see these stars next to two of these. That means and two of the perks as well, which is, this is pretty much the baby mode is what it used to be called. I admit it, I beat the game in baby mode. It reduces difficulty, reduces damage, armor, and loot, and XP you gain is increased significantly. Basically, this is the easiest way to beat the game your first time. But these stars mean that I have Uber won the game with these combinations, with both of these. Uber 1 means, well, I'll just say the gumball machine, the last boss of the game, is not the last boss of the game. You have to figure out the rest yourself, though. But to get Uber win, if you get an Uber win, I believe, I don't know, maybe a regular win gives a star too. I don't think I've done anything but an Uber win, so I might be incorrect here, but a win or an Uber win stars them. I do wonder if something happens if you star all of the weapons and all of the perks. Oh god, getting an Uber win or even a win with the pistol would be horrible. That'd be ridiculous to even try. Then again, so it would be with Nightmare. Difficulty ++, speed up, and all enemies are champions. You die in a few hits in that. I usually die in the first few rooms of that mode. But anyway, these weapons are pretty interesting. Some of them are very explosive, like this one, this one, this one, this one. Oh, and this one you can hurt yourself with as well, but not because it's explosive damage. This Major Moose is a very useful perk for the explosive weapons. You're immune to self-damage. I cannot use weapons that I can hurt myself with without that perk, otherwise I inevitably kill myself. This is really cool though, because this is a perk suggestion I gave Joe while he was on the podcast, and he made it a reality in the game. And it's one of my favorite perks, because I do like the barrel gun, or the babble gun, excuse me, with Major Moose. But we're not going to go with that. Anyway, let's go ahead and actually start playing now, shall we? So, what is Tower of Guns? If you haven't watched my previous videos, it is a first-person shooter with roguelike elements, something similar to Paranormal Activity, or Fantasy Skulls is another example of that genre mashup. Though, a lot of people are trying to replace the term roguelike with Procedural Death Labyrinth, which is a term I actually rather like. Okay, opening room here, we have some Hugbots and some bonus stuff here. Oh good, some weapon experience. I'll talk about that momentarily. Some money. Sometimes you get lucky and your starting room will have some nice loot in it for you, and other times you'll get a starting room that has nothing in it. Now, these are the Hugbots. Hey Hugbots. You gonna make Hugbot sounds? That's odd, they usually make a very distinct noise. Anyway, Hugbots. You kill them, they explode. Loot comes out, they are harmless, and usually you get a lot more loot than that. Let's kill this one, see here. Wow, they're not giving me much of anything. Sometimes you can get really lucky and even get badges out of them, which we'll talk about once we find one. But I previously termed these guys as loot piñatas, but someone that commented on my beta video of this recently, and I do not remember the commenter's name, so I do apologize for that, but he gets credit for telling me this, that they are not just loot piñatas. Killing Hugbots increases game difficulty. I asked Joe, the developer, to confirm this, and he did confirm it. Sorry, Joe, if I'm spilling the beans here, but I'm not the one that did it. It was the guy that commented on the video, so blame him. But anyway, yeah, it's a risk-reward thing. If you can kill them and get some loot, which can get you some weapon experience, maybe some badges if you're lucky, but it's also going to make the game more difficult. I do not know to what degree killing Hugbots increases game difficulty. I don't know if you have to kill like 10 of them for it to matter much or not, whatnot, but throughout the entire game, if you don't kill any Hugbots, there's definitely a noticeable difference in difficulty by the end of the game. So it's risk-reward. You want shiny loot? Kill them. See that one? That's the amount of loot they normally spit out. If you, but it might be detrimental to you in the long run, so I'm going to leave that one alive. I killed all his buddies. We'll leave him by himself. Anyway, let's talk about UI a little bit. Over to the left, you see HP bar. Over to the right, you see that blue bar. That is your weapon experience. Blue drops, the little orbs, or the kind of chip-looking things, increase that. The little orbs increase it very little. The chip-looking things increase it considerably more. And we're going to hit level 2 here. And now my weapon is stronger. And fires faster. That's basically what happens with most weapons. They become stronger and fire faster rate of fire. Which Egon's Pride is the... oh god. Egon's Pride is the fastest shooting gun to begin with. Now this is the badge. Badge have passive effects. There's a decrease and an increase badge of every stat. This is difficulty decrease. Difficulty increase is actually a very bad badge to pick up, but this is difficulty decrease. So, yeah, you know, that will counteract me killing the Hugbots, the effect it had on difficulty, because difficulty is dynamic. You can get the badges that up or lower it, and then, you know, every floor you go up increases the difficulty. Okay, now we do have a secret here, and I do have bluegrass, which means I start with triple jump. You can see up to the upper right, there's those arrows. So I can probably get to it. Oh god, not high enough. One thing to keep in mind about the jumps is they don't have very much vertical lift, but they give you a lot of horizontal momentum. So I can actually keep airborne for a considerable amount of time with the jumps. But their vertical height is very limited. Now you can get badges that increase jump height, which getting 2 or 3 of those, your jumps become pretty awesome. And you can get badges that increase number of extra jumps to an unlimited degree. Like just how lucky you get, how many you can have. I've had 10 of them before, which pretty much means I could fly. Okay, there is another way of me getting to those. Pretty sure I can drop off of here. Just grab the money. And this is a secret area. Some secrets are pretty easy to see. Whoops, I did that wrong. But require some type of verticality to be able to get to. Let's go grab these coins here. You can, you know, jumps, extra jumps, jump height. There are on-use items that give you a temporary ability to fly or something similar. That didn't work out. I don't know. I would do this easily if I wasn't trying to talk and play, I think. There we go. Oh, this doesn't trigger as a secret. Okay, some secret areas that you think would be a secret don't actually trigger the little sound effect and actually count as a secret. But there is secrets everywhere in this game. Many I've never found before. So let's talk about the procedural generation of the game. Oh, we got a big exploding thing here. Let's kill that. And hey, he killed half of everything else around him. Whoa, we got spike ball shooters and everything around here. It is a very fast-paced game, and it is extremely hard to talk while playing it effectively, that's for sure. But this is a very vertical room. But anyway, let's talk about procedural generation. That's what I was trying to get onto. It is not completely randomly generated. The rooms are handcrafted, each and every single one of them, and they are really well done. Level design is this game's strongest point by far. Joe makes wonderful levels. The rooms aren't a uniform size like other games with roguelike elements. They vary. Some of them are very vertical, some of them are rather small, some of them are freaking huge and extremely vertical like this one. Take out these spike ball shooters here before they ruin my life. So yeah, it's not completely random. Each room is handcrafted, but the order in what ones you get per run connected to each other are random. And then the enemy layouts in the room, there's several different layouts for what enemies spawn in the rooms. Okay, is that stopping my bullets? That is stopping my bullets. This is called demotivational jelly, which slows you down when you get into it. It's good for falling into to prevent fall damage, because there is fall damage in this game. But now I'm kind of stuck in it for a little bit. Okay, we got another bomb thrower up there, I think it is. This room is kind of a pain. Let's see. This is called motivational jelly, which launches you in the direction you are facing. So let's try this. And hey, I found the secret. Got to clear up the secret, and that was a large bit. Oh, we got some giant cannons here. This gun, once you start getting up to... Oh, I got bombs flying around here too. But anyway, yeah, the rooms have many different layouts for enemies, so even if it's the same room you've seen before, it might be considerably different for where the items and enemies are and what items and enemies spawn in it. So it is still very varied. Oh, there you are. Let's take care of these guys here, because those bombs are ruining my life. They are everywhere. There's some more of you. Eon's Pride here has some great range. Its accuracy at that range goes way downhill, but... Okay, where was the door at anyway? I think it's right down... Nope, it's not down here, but I'll take care of these guys. Now, the thing to remember about... I thought I cleared all that out already. So many of these things. The thing to remember, there is fall damage, but you can use multiple jumps to negate fall damage. Just jump in midair when you're getting near the ground, and it will reset the height calculation for fall damage. And here is where multiple jumps come in handy. If you had just one normal jump, you would not make that anywhere close to making that. And let's go over here and see, I take fall damage, but I stop myself from taking fall damage with the double jump, which makes Bluegrass one of the most useful perks, especially for one of them you can get early on. There are other ones that I do prefer most of the time that can do things that you cannot get from pickups, because you can get pickups for added jumps, but you can't get pickups for, say, lava and spike damage negation. You can't get pickups for self-damage negation. So you could get lucky and have a run where you get several extra jumps on the first floor and be exactly where you would be if you took Bluegrass, which I've had runs like that. Then again, if you have Bluegrass, then you'd have 4 jumps. What do we have here? It's not a very great on-use item, but it is an on-use item, which there is an active item. This one creates a block for deployable cover. It can also be helpful for reaching higher places. You can put it in a place where you can get higher from it and reach some secrets, but there is definitely much better... Sorry, I was looking around for secrets. There are definitely much better on-use items for giving you access to secrets. And I'm not going to kill Hugbots because that won't make the game any harder now. The first 2, or is it 3 levels, always have a health increase at the end, but not every floor, only the first couple. And we did not make the par time anywhere close to the par time. I did find 100% of secrets, which is awesome. Yeah, nowhere close on the par time there, but that's because I'm talking and demonstrating the game. I can meet the par time on the first level fairly easily most of the time if I actually try. And we'll get some money here. There's always a little bit of money in the starting rooms. Not much, but there are some vending machine type objects to buy from with that money. We just haven't seen any yet. Okay, we got pizza throwers up there. These are probably one of my most hated turrets. And those spike balls you can shoot away. I'm going to take out the spike ball launcher though, because that guy's a nightmare. And these are spin bots. Pretty much chainsaw-like things. Oh, and that is one thing I did forget to mention. The good thing that happened is taking damage lowers your weapon experience. So you can actually, lose your weapon levels, and if you get into a bad situation where you start taking a lot of damage and your weapon levels go down, it turns into pretty much a death spiral of a bad situation. I'm still at weapon level 4. Weapon level 5 is the maximum, but there is a perk that allows you to get up to weapon level 6. I have not actually used that perk yet. I really should, because it sounds interesting. I want to see what a 6th level weapon's like. Okay, I went down here, because this is probably a secret. Yes, it is. As I said, the level design is goddamn wonderful. It really is. Okay, I prevented fall damage from there. Now you can use these to get a boosted jump, and I'll show you that here. I think I can make this. Now we got a much higher jump and a few extra jumps, and we made it up here. You probably can't make that with a single jump, though. You need the multiple jumps that I have right now to be able to get that. Oh, luck up. That's a very good thing. More drops, more chance of badge drops just from normal enemies, and it's just an all. Let's not get squished by that. Oh, I took fall damage. That was pretty dumb of me. Yep, and I just again avoided the fall damage. It's a very useful trick. Oh, wait, that's right in my face. Aha, that's a really good thing. That was a blue bomb bot, which exploded into a pinata of weapon experience, but I just went like kamikaze for that weapon experience, and probably we have guns on the ceiling. Guns everywhere. It's called Tower Guns for a reason. Okay, let's take one of these out so I can get those before they despawn, because loot does despawn. Thank you. Ooh, now I can get some of this here. It won't get me up to 5. By the way, the yellow orbs are filling up my on-use item. It's not on a timer or a certain amount of rooms or anything. It is based on picking up the charge for it. One thing about this weapon, when you start getting on higher levels, it does it a little bit even on level 1, but it'll actually push you backwards with its fire, its kickback. You can see it's pushing me backward. Oh geez, something hit me hard. Hey, a magnet. Magnet upgrade now means that items kind of attract to me at a longer distance. I need to take out whatever's shooting all this nonsense. Also, you can do cool stuff with jumps like this. I've literally had 10 or 20 plus. Ooh, another luck up. 20 plus extra jumps and 4 upgrades to jump height. So I literally could fly around for 3 or 4 minutes at a time. It was kind of wonderful. Okay, what else is there to deal with here? Something down here? Oh geez, big guns in my face. Weapon level down because I'm in a very bad place. Just die, please. Oh, I got these guys. This game has some crazy room layouts that are very much not in your favor. That, and I'm playing horribly since I'm trying to talk and play at the same time. I have beat the game twice, just saying. Weapon level back to level 4. At this rate, I might never get to weapon level 5. Which is a shame, because that's when guns really shine. Give me some HP up, please. Do we have... No, we just have some money. I was hoping for another... I don't know what's shooting from over there, but... I was hoping for another badge of some sort. Oh, I do remember there is these paths. Yep, I've been in this room before there, so that's what we're shooting. Oh, Jesus! I somehow managed to not get hit by that. Yeah, that was worth it just for the weapon experience. Getting up to weapon level 5 as early as possible definitely helps out. Okay, I don't have enough. Ooh! Ooh! There are hidden false walls. And that's one that I never found before, that I just found accidentally. Okay, you guys die, please. Probably too far away for me to effectively hit you. Oh, that's not a false ceiling. I don't know how to get back out of here. There we go, up here. Oh, there are some above me when I... No, this is the exit. I thought this was the entrance. Yeah, I gotta look around. Sometimes there'll be ones like right above you and you won't even know they're there. And we could just... Oh, there's a spike ball shooter still. We could just exit, but I'm going to explore this room a little bit more because I know there... Aha. There's some more stuff hiding in here. Oh god, a flamethrower! These are the worst turret if you get close to them, especially when they're right around a corner like that. That's a nasty trick, you're a bastard, Joe. But yeah, they do obscene amounts of damage very quickly if you don't get out of their range very quickly. Okay, now there is a higher catwalk up there. I'm going to... Oh, there is something there. But I killed everything over here. How do I get up to that hard? Okay. I am obsessed with finding secrets. There's so many I know of that I've seen. Like, a lot of times they'll tease you. You can see what's the reward in the secret, but is very hard to figure out how to actually get into it. And there's several of those that I have yet to figure out, unfortunately. Ah, here's a shop, which looks like it's selling a gun mod, which is good because I almost forgot to talk about gun mods. Oh, I will probably kill myself with it, but I'll buy it just to show you. Now, there's a slot underneath the gun experience you can see for gun mods. This makes every shot an explosive, so it does AE damage, which probably means, especially on a rapid fire weapon like this, I will probably kill myself with it. If I had the Major Moose perk, this would be wonderful, but I don't take that perk when I'm using a non-explosive weapon that's, you know, non-explosive at the start. So if you pick up, there's several gun mods that are kind of nasty that will make you probably kill yourself if you don't have Major Moose. There's a mine mod that makes every shot leave a mine that you can activate. It looks like those are fire mines right there, which there's a mod for that too, which is a area effect that you can see. Well, I can pick up a mod that makes every one of my shots leave one of those. As you can imagine, with this gun, that is death for everyone, including yourself probably. I kill myself with that kind of stuff all the time. I don't generally take those kind of mods if I don't have Major Moose. So I only took this mod to be able to display it. Okay, I know there's a secret here, but it's really hard to get to, and I would probably waste 20 minutes trying, so I'm probably just going to not worry about it. Just get out of this room here. Oh geez, those are a very nasty turd as well, and those guys are also nasty. Let's not blow myself up. Ooh, that's a lot of weapon experience. Get it, all the experience. Get it. This weapon does take quite a while to level up. The different weapons actually have a different experience curve rate. The pistol levels up faster than anything, so you can like get it to level 4 or 5 on floor 1 most of the time. Then it sucks, still sucks, but oh hey, a badge just dropped. What was it? There it is. That is what is that? That is on use item recharge rate. So they recharge faster now. Didn't I kill all? I just about killed myself with my own explosions again. Told you that would probably happen. I definitely could use some HP at this point, but let's at least try to get to the boss here. Give me all this loot. I need it all. I would like to get to level 5 weapon before the boss. That would be preferable. I believe there's a secret back here of some sort. Yep. But what the dick? There's nothing in it. What kind of lame ass secret is that? Now can I get back over there is the big question. Yes, I can. As I said, without jump height increases, your verticality is extremely limited. Okay. Let's live. See, now this having the explosion effect though is really great for taking out clusters of enemies. Wow. Loot. All the loot everywhere. I'm hurting myself again. Hey, level 5. Nice. I want all this HP upgrades, please. Or refills, not upgrades. Ooh, there is an upgrade. Difficulty down. I'll take that. And I missed it. Second. You do want to get yourself... Once you get up to level 5 on the weapon, you know, it doesn't seem like there's a point in picking up blue experience, but that gives you that buffer to keep it from leveling down. So, it's always a good idea to get it filled up all the way. Oh, wait, no, that's difficulty up badge. I don't want that. Armor up, that I do want, though. Getting many of those in a run makes a very good run. Oh, jeez. That was a saw blade. Looks like there might be something secret down here. Where did that saw blade come from? Oh, wow, we got gears with platforms on them. I've never seen this room before. What is... balls is shooting me? You! Die! You're not... How are you not dead? I'm gonna try this. This seems like pretty fun. Oh! I thought I did almost pass it. Okay. This is interesting. Let's not accidentally grab the difficulty up thing, though. See, I'm talking. That's what I'm telling you. Oh, Jesus. Whew. I saved myself. I ran off the edge accidentally. Uh-oh. But that's what I'm talking about. The room design, the level design in this game is freaking wonderful. And I'm first-person platforming like a boss right now. That's all this just for 10 money, huh? Is that really all there is up here? No. Okay. I see what I need to do. What is that? Did it... Crap, I can't see it from here. It looked like a badge spinning sideways, which is strange, but... Oh god. I didn't fall, at least. You know what? Screw this noise. Let's try that. Oh god. Oh god, no. No fall damage. Oh, no fall damage. Oh, I got some money there. Well, what are you? Can't tell what kind of badge it is because it's spinning sideways, which is real weird. I probably shouldn't waste so much time in this single room, but I don't pass up good badges, so. Jump. That. It's magnet. Oh, okay, I'm done in this room. I think I have wasted enough time messing around in here. This is a very cool room, though, one I've never seen before, and if I were not recording right now, I would keep trying those things until I made it. Oh, we got laser, and more of these pulse turrets, which you have to constantly keep moving, or these things will tear you apart. They're very accurate, that's for sure. And, you know, unlike most of the... Ooh. Okay. That was a very easy to find secret. Health, I need you. Thank you. Thank you. As I said, secrets everywhere. Some are easy to find. Some are ridiculously hard to find. Many require certain perks to get to. Like, there's a lot that you will need on the Foundry level, especially, that you will need... Oh, we got Grandpa Napalm here. There's a lot on the Foundry level that you would need the perk that negates lava damage to get to. Some that are literally underwater in lava, under lava water, or under lava. And we tore him apart. We are pretty strong at this point. That's a really crappy on-use item. There's some here that are items that are really just jokes, like this one, pellet gun. It shoots a little pellet that doesn't really do very much damage. It is a joke item, more or less. Alright, and our health upgrade. And this is Tower Guns. It is wonderful. There is a lot to figure out, a lot to unlock. I've done it all in a couple days. There is some of the things... Ooh, hey, I'm glad that showed up before I end so I can talk about it. This is a question mark badge. It has a 50-50 chance of being something good or something bad. My advice, don't touch these goddamn things because they screw me over all the damn time. If you get like a jump height down when you already have no jump height increase, your jump is literally 1 inch in. That can really hose you. That happens to me a lot because of these things. I don't usually take my own advice though, because the shiny things I must have, the prospect of being something good I outweighs my judgment. Let's see. Item charge rate minus. Well, it's not a devastating one, but you know, I do know there are a few places that have secrets in the end room, or at least one place I know of. I wonder if this does. Jump. Nope. If there is, I can't get to it at this point because that end of that pipe thing might be a false wall. So, oh well. Hey, that's level 2 down. This is Tower Guns. So let's do my wrap up here. Since this is, as it says, total time 26 minutes, so we're going on 30 minutes of this video already. Thumbs down. And this is something I did forget to talk about, which I should talk about right now. Thumbs down is it's linear. The rooms always have one entrance and one exit. The room itself might be kind of mazy to find out how to get to the exit, but each room only has one entrance, one exit. They're all just connected in a line. And that's something that isn't normal in anything with a roguelike element. Now, I'm just putting this in the thumbs down area because it's really the only criticism I had to level towards this game. But I honestly don't know if the game would actually benefit or suffer if it did have a, like, floor layout, mazy, labyrinth, whatever you want to call it, like most games with roguelike elements. I don't know if that would actually benefit the game any, or if it would be worse because of it. But it is something I will know is the game is linear. Random, procedurally generated, and even the handcrafted rooms you've seen before can have different items and different enemy layouts. It's still all connected in one straight line. Thumbs up. Gameplay, great. Aesthetic, it's not like super great texture quality or anything, but it looks really good. And it very much has this rusted metal giant tower of automated weapons aesthetic going very well for it. Gameplay, great. I love anything with random generation, but the guns are fun. I mean, there's a hedgehog launcher which shoots like a volley of spike balls, which you're very liable to kill yourself with. That's another one I would recommend having Major Moose for, by the way. But it is a lot of fun. All the weapons are rather interesting. I recommend trying them out, even though there's several that I would never use again. But only thing that's not interesting really is the pistol. The pistol just sucks. And it's a lot of fun. Is it fun? Ooh, difficulty down. I will buy you. Is it fun? Hell yes. Oh, that's a tank. Those things are nasty. This game is a hell of a lot of fun. I really do enjoy the FPS roguelikes that have been showing up. And of the 3 or 4 that I have played, I enjoy this the most. I mean, I got this on Steam, and I planned on doing a video of it on launch day, but I couldn't stop playing it until I'd unlocked everything. That's how much fun this game is. It gets crazy though, and the real last boss, not the one that acts like the last boss, that won't tell you how to get to. It's not really hard to figure out, so you have to figure it out yourself. The real last boss is freaking intense. That boss fight is crazy, and it's really good. The boss fights are all pretty crazy, but that one is insurmountable in scale, and all the bosses are really high in scale. Hey, an extra jump. Woohoo, I have 3 double jumps now. But that real last boss fight is crazy. Some of the unlocks are really hard to do. There's one where you have to complete a floor without ever taking no damage. I tried for a while in the previous beta builds of this game to unlock that one and was never able to. It is very, very hard to unlock. But give it a try, you know? Just focus on it, and I'm sure you'll unlock it in 10 lives. You'll probably unlock it in 10 lives. I'm pretty sure you will. Do I have enough jump skip here? I know there's another secret up here, but it... Aha! Woohoo! Another jump. Okay, this run's going really well. Even after I stop recording, I will continue playing this run until it's finished. But anyway, this has been Tower of Guns. It is on Steam. It is... I don't remember price. Just over $10, I believe, during its launch sale. Go buy it. It is wonderful. I'm FedoraG4mer. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe. The link to this game will, of course, be in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.